Before you spend money getting your home ready to sell, you're going to want to watch this video. It could save you thousands. Welcome back to On the Move, Texas, your complete real estate resource. My name is Christy Fennell, and I'm a local real estate agent here in the Houston area. If you're considering selling your home, you might be tempted to start that honey-do list that's been sitting on the refrigerator for like the last year. But not all updates are created equal. Today, we're going to be talking about the 3 key updates to avoid when preparing your home to list and the inexpensive things that you can do that really make a difference. Number 1, major room updates, especially the ones that you can't finish. Now, we all have done that big project that we thought was really small, but once we dove into it, it was much bigger than we ever anticipated, and we were calling for help. Don't let your head get bigger than your ability. Starting with a big project that is outside of your expertise or more intense than you ever expected could end up causing you to need to hire on a professional to finish up the job, and in turn costing you a whole lot of money. While your intentions are good, most big projects do not have a 100% return on investment. In fact, a kitchen is only said to give you back 59% return on your investment and 57% for a bathroom. And those are 2 of the biggest updates that bring the most money. Now, if you do decide to do some updates, remember, stay in line with the neighborhood. There's really no need to put in marble floors if everybody else in the neighborhood is updating to linoleum. Number 2, old appliances. Real estate agents love to name drop, and snappy new appliances always look good. But the reality is that the older appliances are rarely a deal breaker, especially in a seller's market like we're in right now. If your home isn't selling and the feedback mentions the appliances, you may want to consider simply adjusting your price. And the biggest expense that you will not see a big difference on in price, number 3, windows. While a nice clean window is certainly a great decision, replacing windows can be incredibly costly and simply doesn't offer a good return on investment. If you have broken or cracked windows, you may want to consider replacing the glass so that it isn't standing out, but the cost of actually replacing all of the windows just simply isn't going to be worth it. So, what should you do before listing your home? Well, the first thing you should do is start at the curb. Nothing can compete with that first impression. Buyers can often overlook chip paint or scuffed baseboards inside of the home if they pull up to a beautifully maintained home on the outside. Consider having your home power washed, maybe adding some flowers to the flower bed or some potted plants to the front porch. Pulling the weeds, edging, and having freshly cut yard also will get those buyers super excited. Number 2, cleaning, staging, and decluttering. Yes, it's 3 items, but they really do go together. It's time to start packing. You are moving after all. Remove those extras and all of the stacks of papers, books, or just in general stacks. That all needs to be packed. Hiring a cleaning service is a great use of your money before listing your house. It's really hard for buyers to overlook years of ground in dirt. Not to mention, it is impossible to hide in a picture. Lastly, stage your home. Staging a home can often add up to 20% on the price of a home. I offer complimentary staging as a part of my listing package, but there are staging companies out there as well with different packages depending on your needs. If you want to stage the house on your own, Try my video next week and I will give you some great pointers on staging your house ready for listing. And lastly, number 3, fix wear and tear. A fresh coat of paint can really give a home an updated look for a minimal cost. If you have a dog that has maybe chewed up your baseboards or possibly your trim, it's a good idea to get that fixed before listing your home. When choosing a color for your paint, always go with a nice neutral color. A soft white is a great way to attract buyers and allow them to see and imagine what their stuff will look like inside of that home. It's always a great idea to just meet with your real estate agent and discuss the repairs before you dive into them. They'll let you know anything that they feel like you should make. Remember, anything will sell for the right price. You may just need to adjust your price. It's about deciding which repairs are worth the cost when selling your home. If you're considering listing your house, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I would love to answer any questions that you may have about getting your home ready to sell. I hope that you found this episode really helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Until next week.